And of course, we're starting with...
What I said.
What did you say?
I said it's curtains in Germany, and the league is essentially over. But we'll come back to that.
Oh,
later
really?
on.
You still have six games
it is
to
over,
go.
Cecilia.
6 games
it's
to go.
Over.
You see, Bayern can sustain this momentum that is starting.
It's
We're not too sure
over.
they can sustain that. It's over,
Anyways.
right? All right, we'll talk about the German Bundesliga much later. Now, let's talk about the China's International Kids Cup. It could have been the final today. All the kids, they're ready with their new jerseys, boots, and everything. Everyone happy, just anticipating who the champions will be. But then 2020, no champions at all. So that's why we'll be celebrating the past winners this morning. I mean, it's been a journey, the way he started, he started with, Lagos, then went to national, and of course went to international. You have schools from Ghana, Benin Republic, all of them coming, to Lagos and all, and everyone just really happy. And surprising last season, it was a school from Port Harcourt.
Yeah, Barnum Model Primary School.
Where are they coming from? Yeah. All the way, just beating up everyone before they got to the finals and all that. So, it's been like, I don't know. Okay, I'm feeling it right now.
I can understand.
I think it's getting to me right now.
I can totally understand. I was looking forward to this final as well, and I believe a lot of kids that were looking forward to the season 12 of the Channels International Kids Cup as well. And as a matter of fact, we already, asked for entries for the Lagos preliminaries, and it was all looking good. Everything was looking on course for a fantastic 2020 edition, but COVID-19 has disrupted all sports, and including the Channels International Kids Cup. So as it is right now, Barnum Model Primary School from River State will reign as champions for one more year. Of course, they met at Adetunji Primary School that was in the final last year. Adetunji from Kwara State. It was a very, very competitive encounter, very, very tough, very exciting as well. Ended 1-0 in favor of Barnum, and unfortunately, they don't get the chance to defend their title this year. They will remain as champions. Anyways, before we talk to how much, let's relive highlights from previous editions. To be precise, 2018. That was the season 10 of the Channels International Kids Cup. It was a match between Emmanuel Anglican Primary School from the Kids State and Premier Primary School.
From Muhyiddin from Celta Ugia, we're going to see the first goal eventually, and it's a brilliant free kick. It wasn't Muhyiddin in jersey number 11, but it was a wonderful strike all in all. Brilliant one, up and over the wall, into the top corner. Goalkeeper, not a chance. And we've not even had 3 minutes in this final, and we've been flying out of the blocks. It's 1-0 to the team from Kwara.
To watch this as a good cross goes in there. Oh, and it goes into the back of the net. It's the equalizer we've been waiting for. And what a response. Another goal from a set piece. So we've seen 2 goals from 2 set pieces from 2 high-scoring sides.
Into the box. He sends it long. Oh, that's a goal! The second goal comes from another free kick. That is super impressive, Raymond.
Definitely, we've been seeing harvest of goals, indeed excellent goals as far. I agree with envy, but these guys are doing it so effortlessly.
In this competition, right from the Lagos preliminaries, as Kwara hope to break again on the far side, he keeps the ball in, and a chance he beats his man. Can he square one in? He does, and he kicks it, and that's goal number 3. It's 3-1, right in the money there. In the twinkle of an eye, it's 2-3, and this is the final we dreamt of. I told that Melody right from the onset that if there's anything we are short of, is goal that will be taken now. It's going to be a very interesting free kick, and yet again, we've seen already 3 goals from set pieces. Maybe we'll see another one, but the wall does its duty there, and the ball goes out, and you can see all the players putting their hands together for themselves from Kwara as the danger goes out. So kudos to Kwara, unofficially, on their way to be lifting that trophy. I mean, reminds you of yesterday's UEFA Champions League finals with the way it was. But hey, Oshun now with the defender does his duty right at the near post, clearing that ball out from pressure to the goalkeeper in any way. It was Zakian who did that, and now it's going to be another one, but it's taken shot by Osun State as they tried to work something out, but that player was crowded by the defenders who end up heading the ball out, and that's the end, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over, and we have a new champion right here at the Channels International Kids Cup, and it is going to be Central LGA from Kayama, Kwara State, officially the champions of the 10th season of the Channels International Kids Cup. You can see despair in the faces of the boys from Osun State, Raymond.
Surely, I tell you that nobody wants to lose, everybody wants to win, but everybody cannot win at the same time. The young man who I said told me before now that his dream is to lead Osun to win the trophy. That dream gets extinguished at campus mini stadium as a celebration is
and that's the end, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over.
So make some noise for the boys from LGEA Central Primary School, Kayama, in Kwara State. They are the champions of season 10 of the Channels International Kids Cup.
There you go. That was the final of the 2018 edition of the Channels International Kids Cup. Of course, the champions were LG Primary School from Kwara State. 2019 was the turn of Banham Model Primary School from River State. And 2020, we're all waiting with excitement seeing who was going to be the champion game. But coronavirus has not let that happen. Anyways, we're just going to travel down memory lane and see how it all started. That's the Channels Kids Cup. University of Lagos, Unilag Staff School, Akoka, winning the 2009 edition. And 2010, another school around from that area, Lady Luck Primary School from Bariga, won for that year. In 2011, it was Unilag again, and in 2012, it was Ikeja Central Primary School emerging winners of the competition. In 2013, it was Ogbegbe Primary School, Ogedegbe Primary School, from Delta State, that won for that year. And in 2014, very familiar with the side, Toybat Primary School from Lagos State, were just too good for their opponents. 2015, Yanoge Primary School from Edo State. I know that team very well as well. 2016, LGA Muhammad Kabir Primary School from Kaduna. What a fantastic side that was. In 2017, it was African Church Central Primary School from Ogun State. While a year later, it was Kaima LGEA Central Primary School from Kwara. 2019, last year, Banner Model from River State. 2020, you see all that question, all those question marks, and unfortunately, that answer we're not going to get until next year, which is going to be the 2021 edition.
That's what it is. I mean,
too bad.
It's really, there are things you look forward to every year, and Kids Cup is one of those particular events that you look forward to, because when you see kids, displaying their talents and all, I don't know if you can enjoy some of the past goals from the,
of course, why not?
Different tournaments that we've had, before now. And some goals that when you see children, just scoring goals and celebrating and all that, you can enjoy some of the highlights of the past goals. I think 2017, just taking a look at it, and there you have it.
Yeah. As goal defender was just dilly-dallying on the ball right there. And the striker, that's what you do. You take full advantage. Of course, celebrations has been a big part of the Channels International Kids Cup. You know when you see these kids celebrating that they've been watching a lot of European football, and they've been, looking forward to imitating the celebrations of their heroes.
And the second goal there, yes, it is the second goal from Team Rivers. A long one is already in there, almost dropped by, and he forced that ball into the back of the net.
Action resumes. There's a chance, beats the goalkeeper nicely and scores.
And that's a goal for Kaduna.
A good cross. They have a chance to make it 3, and that is it.
Here comes a chance to level up. It's a goal. Good goal there. The pink attires are still hustling, and this could be a goal for them. Great goal through jersey number 9.
And of course, we see Expanter shoot, and it's a beautiful goal. He strikes it, and he strikes it well. We didn't see that one coming. They have been asking questions.
And it's ding dong affair.
Oh, Cecilia, some great
I
goals.
wanted to see more.
Yeah, actually, of course, I'd like to see more because there were loads of them over the years. I took particular interest on, as a former striker, which of course I want to see. Yeah, of course, the goalkeeping is the main one, but I used to be a striker as well.
Okay.
So I took keen interest in seeing the kind of goals that were scored over the years in the Channels International Kids Cup. Believe me, a lot of those goals are world-class goals and being scored by kids, and it was super impressive stuff. And it's just a shame the kids right now, Cecilia, imagine they're just in their houses and just moping around. May 27th, the ultimate celebration for them is the Channels International Kids Cup final. And they cannot do that, and they're just on lockdown in their houses and all of that. It's just a massive shame all round. No thanks to Corona. But we'll be back definitely, next year. Of course, there won't be Corona then. Talking about the goals, you can see more.
No, that's
all right,
spectacular free
that's
kick.
just
The
direct.
keeper
I
was
saw a
just-
lot of direct free kicks scored by these, these kids. It's amazing because free kicks scoring from the free kick directly takes a lot of, good technique, and to see them putting the ball away in the top corner was super incredible.
It's just the way that they pass the ball, the synergy, the cohesion among the players and everything tells you a whole lot what these players can really do. They're kids, but then what they've learned over the years have actually put them in this particular state. The good thing is, the joy, the celebration and all that, just take a look at this goal.
Everybody
Just
was
from the goalkeeper, the assist, and it was right there at the right time, just struck it.
As a striker, you have to be on your toes all the time. Look at that angled finish from that striker. He's right there on the right side. Put the ball away from the goalkeeper. That's great finishing from this kid. Cecilia, loads of goals were scored, and this I think was straight into good header coming right there in the 6-yard box from the striker, although you have to say the goalkeeper should have commanded his box a lot better. But at this level of football, Cecilia, you're going to get to see loads of goals, and we never were disappointed one time, in the past editions of the competition.
Great goals there coming from these players. Well, most of them that were supposed to take part this year, especially those players, those schools that really indicated their interest to take part in the Lagos preliminaries. They'll just be watching this in nostalgia and just thinking, just wish, something could have been done. But there's nothing because COVID happened and it disrupted all sporting activities. Until now, the government is not giving go-ahead for sporting activities to resume in Nigeria. Even sporting facilities are still closed. So it tells you that we're going to wait a long time, for us to resume sporting activities. I'm just hoping that the track and field event that is slated much later in the year, November, we don't know if that's going to take place. But we're just waiting in the wings, just waiting for the government, whatever directive we're going to have, then we should be able to just,
of course,
enjoy that one. Yeah, enjoy that because that's what it's going to be. Okay, this is another highlight, one of the preliminaries that were played last season or 2 seasons ago. Let's just enjoy this one.
Replicate what they did in the last game, getting an early goal in the first 5 minutes. Brilliant footwork, and there goes Chigozie. Is this going to be the first goal? Not the best of first touches, but it definitely is a wonderful pass over the top. And I was just talking about how they got a goal in the first 5 minutes in their last game. And it's Gabriel Chigozie with the first goal of this final match day. Explosive start already in the first 5 minutes here at the Agege Township Stadium. Yes, I said Township Stadium one more time. But for Dunmen, it seems the tactic is pretty simple. Get the ball to Chigozie Gabriel and make him work his magic. I mean, when you have a left-footed, diminutive winger coming from the right wing, that's what you do. As there's a chance now for Dortmund. Can they get a second goal? Of course they can. Brilliant play all round. And when you look at the scoreline, double delight, I must say, for Dortmund. They lead by 2-0 despite being 3 players down. He's not had a wonderful start to the tournament, especially in game today. And another poor goal kick, a chance here. Looking at the side of goal. He squares the ball. There's a man in. He goes directly for goal, and that's an amazing strike. It's 3-0.
And they are just exchanging passes with pleasure there. You can see them back and forth. And the captain looks very composed as he sends a long cross in there. 2 players in the way of each other. But they got it brilliantly there. And he tries to beat one. Can he square up a shot? And it's a goal. Goal number 4 there from Dortmund. And Will and Grace get their work even more and more difficult. And a chance. And it's goal number 5. From nothing there, we have the 5th goal.
All right, a warm welcome to the Soccer Temple at Gege Stadium here in Lagos State on this bright and sunny Tuesday morning. It is the 11th edition of the Channels International Kids Cup. Second leg, second semi-final between Fanlot Nursery and Primary School. Fanlot International, I beg your pardon. And African Church Nursery and Primary School. African Church in all orange with black stripes. And Fanlot International in all black with orange socks and, of course, orange stripes. We've already seen one team advance to the final at this center.
And the team in black and orange is Fanlot International School. And that's the kickoff of the game. We have the Orange Boys in possession against their opponents from Fanlot. The teams are in the last couple of games haven't shown us that they're any butterfly in their tummies when the game starts. They come out of the blocks, running hard, and going straight for goal, not playing with caution.
Coming you all to the Int'l Balogun Stadium, Lagos, as the Channels International Kids Cup officially kick off here this lovely day. It promises to be a very, very exciting day. And to our brothers on the West Coast, I say bienvenue. C'est le moment de programme de Channel, le tournoi international pour le cadets. That's the international championship for cadets in primary school. And that was just a little bit of French, just saying welcome to everybody. And right on your screen are players of both Emmanuel Anglican Nursery and Primary School of Okesa, Ado Ekiti in Ekiti State, in green attires. Well, of course, we have players too from Anambra State, Premier Primary School of Aguleri in black attire. So the game is going to kick off as the boys in black. That is Premier Primary School of Aguleri that takes the kickoff here at Int'l Balogun Stadium. And this early incursion by the boys from Ekiti. No goal on either side. We are watching and indeed following and covering the game involving Emmanuel Nursery and Primary School. Dangerous moment before I could land. Our Aguleri boys have taken the lead here at Int'l Balogun Stadium.
The first half of this game almost over. An opportunity now again for the Bosman Anambra. He loops it and it's a goal. A second goal. And I think 2-0 should be a comfortable cushion, Raymond.
Yeah, Charlie, Anambra boys know what they want. They've been so business-like. And here they are, burying goal number 2. There's some sloppiness on part of defense players of Ekiti.
Okay. defense sloppiness. Of course, you don't want to be that sloppy. An opportunity now for the boys of Ekiti. What can he do with it? He shoots and the goalkeeper was on hand, but oh my God, he rifled that one in. He has half the deficit. It's 2-1, Raymond. Impressive strike, if you ask me.
Apparently, the recovery moment for Team Ekiti. So things are quite even now for both sides. Let's see how it will go as far as this fixture is concerned. Cake taken, and here comes Anambra. And that is goal number 3. Anambra taking the lead again. What a way to respond to the challenge. Anambra boys are taking the lead again in this encounter here at Teslim Balogun Stadium in Lagos. Wonderful action we're watching here in this opening fixture right here at Teslim Balogun Stadium. And the Kitty boys want to see how they respond now. They are down 3-2. And an easy catch for the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper makes a catch and kicks it into the half of Anambra. 3-2. They are leading.
Right. I mean, the Kids Cup is just, games you can watch and just continue watching, just enjoying the goals and the way these kids are really playing this football.